Formation of Tropical Cyclones, Warm Ocean Waters, Low Pressure, and Coriolis Effect. It all begins with a whisper across the ocean's surface: warm waters, rising air, and invisible forces shaping a storm that can reshape coastlines. Tropical cyclones, the powerful engines of the atmosphere, are not random acts of nature but precise creations born under very specific conditions. Understanding how they form is not only captivating but crucial as climate patterns intensify. Tropical cyclones thrive over ocean waters that are at least 26.5 degrees Celsius, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, to a depth of around 50 meters. These warm waters serve as the fuel that energizes the storm. As the surface water heats the air above, it causes it to rise rapidly, creating a column of moist, unstable air. This is the beginning of the powerful updraft that defines cyclone structure. The water vapor in the rising air condenses into clouds and releases latent heat, which further warms the air and accelerates its ascent. But rising warm air alone does not make a cyclone. For a storm to organize and intensify, it needs an area of low atmospheric pressure. This low pressure acts as a vacuum, drawing in more air from surrounding areas, which spirals inward due to the Earth's rotation. This is where the Coriolis effect plays a critical role. Caused by the planet's rotation, the Coriolis effect causes the inflowing air to twist, creating the characteristic spinning motion of cyclones. Without this phenomenon, which is weakest at the equator and strongest at mid-latitudes, tropical cyclones would not rotate and therefore could not form. As the storm organizes, a central eye develops, surrounded by an eye wall where the most intense winds and rainfall occur. The system continues to feed on the warm ocean below and the moist air within, gaining strength. However, if it moves over cooler waters or land, the supply of heat and moisture is cut off, and the storm begins to weaken. What makes this process so significant today is its increasing frequency and strength due to warming oceans. As sea surface temperatures rise with climate change, the conditions that give birth to tropical cyclones are becoming more common, and more dangerous. Have you ever wondered how a seemingly calm sea can transform into a force of nature that spans hundreds of miles and alters entire coastlines? Share your thoughts and experiences on how climate and cyclones intersect in today's world.